Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Saturday, July 26, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 207. In today's show, we are going to talk about TV. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool, that's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your kitchen? What you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson, the official Harley Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, let's turn off that news. Let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1967. In 1967, Ricky and Randy were 10 and 11 years old. Back in those days, we're jaded because TV, you go to a bar, a sports bar, and they may have 40 or more TVs. Some of the damn things are 85 inches or bigger, over 100 inches. You probably have or had a TV in all your major rooms of your house. That's not how it used to be. Growing up, our family and most of the families I knew had one TV. It was in the living room. It was a console, and it sat on the floor. You had rabbit ears, so when the connection wasn't good or it was cloudy, you could move them rabbit ears and turn them a little bit. You put foil on it, you would hold them. There was no such thing as a remote control. The remote control in our house was Ricky and Randy. Ricky, put that on channel 4. You had 3 channels. In DFW, we had channel 4, channel 5. No, 4, 5, 8. We had 4, 5, 8. And then later we had channel 11. It was a completely different ball game than what there is today. And a lot of you people are my age, so you remember. 3 channels, maybe 4. You watched whatever was on TV. Last night I was looking for a program and I'm flipping around between 1,000 different channels. Between Hulu and Netflix and Prime and Paramount and all these different networks, and I still couldn't find anything I wanted to watch. So I turned the TV off and watched my phone for 20 minutes, went to bed. Not for long I went to bed, but I went to bed. We used to lay on the floor, watch like this, watching TV, and my father would yell, "Randy, we got a 23-inch TV and you got a 25-inch head. Scoot over." He'd scoot over like that. Sometimes if it was something my pop really wanted to watch, he'd make us climb up on the roof and adjust the antenna on the roof. We're 10 and 11. We didn't care. We thought it was cool to climb up on the roof. Some neighborhoods had, or some people in the neighborhood had, the TV where it was also a stereo. Remember that? I still have one of those. Speaking of still have one of those, let's check that chuck. Check that. Ooh, you got those candy greens on. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do today, so I want to wear something comfortable. Hey, look, my backpack. White toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, boot bottoms, can't afford vent holes, funky logo, matching shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. So here's my backpack that I'm going to carry to Sturgis. We actually stay in Spearfish. The truck and trailer is going to haul all my stuff up there with my son-in-law, Elliot. So I just want to lug a backpack on the plane. I'm not a big flyer. I don't care to fly. But this year I'm going to try it. So I'm carrying my little tie-dye backpack. The question is, what will I have in that tie-dye backpack? What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? July 26, 1949 was a Tuesday. Grandma wrote, I washed and ironed today. I think she washes and irons like 3 or 4 days a week. Harry, that's my dad. He would have been about 16. Harry is working. No, that was yesterday. Harry worked this morning. This evening, they started to build a cow shed. It's kind of like a she shed, only it's a cow shed. Do cows sleep standing up? I know they lay down, but can they sleep standing up too? I don't know. Dad joke, I know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why? Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Sometimes smart people do stupid things. Keep an eye on that, will you? That is true. We've all done things that we think back later on and you think, what was I thinking there? What was going on there? What was my reasoning there? That's happened to me many, many times. What was my reasoning there? Any of y'all going to Sturgis? If you are, the Meet the Masters ride on Monday, August the 4th is a good ride. Leaves out of Sturgis, winds up in Deadwood. It's a nice ride. It's for Meals on Wheels in Spearfish. It's a cool deal. If you're going, be a cool ride to get on. It's for charity, and I'd love to shake your hand. All right, it's going to be another hot one. We're pushing 100 every day. The heat index is over 100. We'll get through it. All right, this is Rick Fearless, and I want you to remember there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.